Hi guys, thanks so much for joining us here on Jewel Tones Beauty. I'm here with, I want to call you a magician, an alchemist.
Go on. I don't mind.
A wonder. Michelle Rock O'Neill in her apothecary, which I feel very privileged to be in, where you create all your beautiful, beautiful healing products. And we are going to talk today about sleep, lack of it, how to get more of it, and how to be peaceful and mindful.
Absolutely.
So come and relax. So Michelle, I am one of those people, as you know, who do not sleep. I am 24/7 on my iPhone, on my iPad, watching TV, doing everything but going to sleep. How do you get a peaceful, restful sleep without resorting to shots of vodka?
I think a lot of it's got to do with decluttering.
Yeah.
It's decluttering your mind, and it's also decluttering your energy. What we're programmed to do is just to keep moving from one cycle into another.
Like animals.
Yeah. So, you know, if somebody's working, what they do is they come home and there's no me time, there's no transition. What they do is they just go into the next bit of the cycle, which will be putting the oven on, getting the food ready. So what you actually need to do is take some me time.
I find the more stressed I get, I breathe through my mouth. And then I can go the whole day and I'm like...
A proper deep breath.
A proper deep breath, which is oxygenating my brain and my body and doing what it needs to do.
And generally when people do that deep breathing, they almost hyperventilate because they're taking too much air in. So there's like a really simple breathing exercise you can do, which will just alleviate that. You can also use this exercise before you go to sleep. But I do this at the end and at the beginning of every session I do with my clients. So I have a product called Restore Aura Spray. It's made from rose water, frankincense water. It has crystal essences in it, things like white sage. It's got rosemary, and then of course it's got rose. And rose is very heart opening.
So the heart chakra.
Exactly. And breathing is all about opening your heart. Breathe in through your nose. When you breathe out, you're going to make a sound like this. So it's like H with lots of A's. So when you do this breathing and you use the aura spray, on one level the aroma is affecting your limbic system. So it's kind of creating a euphoric sense. When you start doing that kind of breathing, because you're holding the breath, what you're doing is actually internally generating a bit of chi, vitality. So rather than forcefully ejecting the breath, which actually is almost quite exhausting because you go, you know, there's no soul to it. So what you're doing is you're doing breathing with soul.
Yeah, well thank you so much. Take a deep breath with me.